Welcome to Wendy and Ria's Art.
Hi everyone. Today I'm starting on an abstract on Multimedia Artboard, and here you can see me using a Lumocolor pencil. I can't see what colour, I think it's a green one. I used a green, a red and a blue. So I'm using those three pencils just to make some nice organic lines. I like to have something down on the white surface before I start. Okay, so here I have some Lumocolor lines, and the other night I actually went on to use some graphite, and this was what I did, but unfortunately the video wasn't on, and I checked it twice. I don't know, needed me to double tap. So anyway, I've done up another one of where I got to, and now we're going to add water-soluble graphite. But the first thing I'm going to do is put some carbon pencil on. So I'm just doing a start to an abstract. I like having something on my page before I get going, and I love this process. I just love doing this. It's like a kid in a candy shop. It's fun. And some of these lines might show up and provide a bit of interest, who knows? So I just try and not direct it too much and just let it go where it wants to go. Just twirling and... Okay, so that was the carbon pencil. Now this one here is a Derwent Graphitone dark. So it's water soluble, so let's have a look at that one. Yeah, so when you put it in the water, if you don't put it in the water, you'll get that sort of line. And if you do put it in the water, your lines will be darker. I don't want to put too much of this because I'm bringing on the big guns in a minute. Just go over this one here. Okay, now for my favourite, the Marte Water-soluble Graphite stick. This is so much fun. So you just pop that in the water, and now we're talking about black marks. Yes, quite nice and juicy. Oh, got a bit come off there. I'll keep that. I can crush that and use it later. Don't waste anything. Okay, now I'm going to try and see if I can get some drips going. Just adding a bit more there, a bit more water. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Everybody that knows me knows I love my drips. Okay, let me just get some paper towel where I have a big mess everywhere. Oh, that went through the middle. Okay, that's all right. Okay, let's see what we've got going on up here. That deserves a drip. Come on. Come on. Thank you. And what about there? Okay, let's catch these ones. Okay, the other fun thing that I like to do with this is just Bit of black spatter. Literally just stick it in the water and makes for a very interesting underpainting, or layer one for your abstract, or another painting, whatever you want to do. Okay, so that's my first layer, and what I'll do is now is let that dry. I'll just actually, hold on, get some of the water off that. Don't waste it. Okay. All right, that's a lot drier. Okay, so I'll let this dry, and then because it's water soluble, I'll give it a quick spray of fixative, and then I've now got that one and this one, and I'll work on those two as a pair of abstracts. So hope to see you back soon. I'm trying out a new fixative. It's called SpectraFix Final Fix, and it's one that can actually be sprayed inside because it's odour free, and apparently it's okay to do that. Has no fumes, so it can be sprayed inside. However, I just took this one outside and sprayed it, and as you can see, it's sort of, I think I was a bit heavy-handed. I read the instructions after I did this, and it said use a very fine, ultra fine, oh, hold on. Yeah, to do a very fine mist to start with, and then do a little bit more when that dries, and then a little bit more. So I sort of went full hog. Now, it doesn't worry me that some of the, graphite has run, because that's okay. This is just my base layer, and I'm quite liking the look of that, but I thought I'll just video this one. It's just dried, and I'll, actually, you know what? Hold on, I'll get a better spray bottle. Okay. All right, let's have a go. Okay, so I'll just do a, let's get it spraying first. I'll hold it up to do it. Okay, let's go. Can you see? I can't go any lighter. That seems to be going okay. It's not running like the other one did, and definitely a finer mist than the other one. Okay, so far so good. It has run a little bit, so probably for this type of thing it's not quite as good as the aerosols, but way healthier, and if it's in your underpainting, it's probably the way to go. Anyway, I'll let this dry, and then I'll give it a few more coats of this spray here, and then I'll continue on with the abstract. Hi everyone, this is well and truly dry now and has had a couple of coats of fixative, so hopefully that will all go well. We shall see. What I thought I'd do now, I'm loving all of this black and smoky black and greys. Really love the look. So I don't want to do too much. So what I thought I'd do, I'm going to rub in a few acrylic ink colours, just in little places, and then assess it from there and what to do next. But I just want to get a little bit of, not too deep a colour, that's why I'll use this blue towel. So I definitely do want a couple of greens in there. So I'm thinking just A little bit there, a little bit there, and a little bit there. And I'll just rub that in. So it's not super vibrant, but enough. Oh, that is fixative. Didn't work 100%. That's all right. I've still got the green there. Yeah, it's still lifting a little tiny bit. That's okay. Let's get the green and then go towards the edges. I do like that fixative that I use, because just for the fact that you can use it inside and it's got no harmful, I think as artists we breathe in enough harmful things with all the varnishes and things we use. So maybe I should try just doing a few more light layers. Anyway, that's what I wanted, so let's move on. Transparent burnt sienna. Let's give that a go. stop and have a little think about it and decide what to do next. Thinking I might just do a bit of mark making, putting some dots and things on there. Just try and figure out whether I want any of these big areas with anything on it. Be nice to have some yellow-orange drips coming up here to fill up a bit of this area. Yeah, okay. That's a thought. There's some yellow. Which yellow was it? I think it was, it's the gold. No, it's the yellow. Yeah, the yellow-orange. That one. Okay, I only want it to there. Just about halfway is good. Still want to keep these marks. Okay. Just going to give that a little spritz of alcohol. Just to make a bit of different texture there. I'm thinking I want to keep the rest of these areas. Back again. I've decided to add a little bit more colour using the Ara brand Acrylics Red Bronze. Beautiful colour. I'm just going to water it down a little bit. With the rest of it, so I'll leave that there for now. Just wanted that extra little bit of colour. Might just try a few little dots. So thank you for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed the process of putting this one together. It was very relaxing, I have to say, and just intuitive. You just sort of do your organic lines at the beginning, and then they just help me find the different areas for the colour, and a few little dots that give it a bit of character and a bit of interest, and we're done. So thank you. Don't forget to subscribe and like to help us grow our channel. See you again.